A contingent of anti-riot police squad had to step in to thwart an attempt to disrupt an Embrace Kenya meeting in Garissa. That was on Saturday, I believe. Let's just take a look at what transpired there. Of course, the accusations between Inua Mama and Embrace Kenya as we delve into the politics of the weekend.
No sooner had the Embrace Kenya Brigade landed in Garissa town than a group of youths attempted to disrupt the meeting convened at Garissa Township Primary School grounds. From the onset, intelligence reports had indicated there were plans to scuttle the meeting due to local politics pitting Governor Ali Korane and National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale, who is also the local Member of Parliament. Pro and anti-handshake sentiments also at play. Police officers at hand to disperse the rowdy youths and restore normalcy.
Musikubali mupeleke kwa upinzani. Hatutaki kuenda opposition sisi. Sisi ni wale watu wamezoea serikali, si ndio?
Sisi tuko hapa, hatuna vita na mtu, lakini tunasema hatuogopi, hatutingishiki.
The Embrace Kenya team rooting for the Kenyatta Odinga handshake, terming it a remedy for political anxiety that rocked the country after the contested 2017 presidential election.
Tunataka kwanza tufanye kazi, wananchi wapate manufaa ya kazi, ndio tuendelee na mambo ya uchaguzi 2022 ikifika.
Tunataka Kenya yetu hii tuweze kwenda kila mahali. Na ndio kwa maana sisi tumekuja Garissa, sababu tunataka maendeleo Nyeri, maendeleo Garissa, maendeleo kila mahali.
Hii maneno ya ufisadi, tunasema tuache ufisadi.
The presence of Youth and Gender Affairs Chief Administrative Secretary Rachel Shebesh in Embrace Kenya meetings has sparked anger from Inua Mama, a lobby group of women leaders allied to Deputy President William Ruto.
Ni wakati mwema wa kumwondoa kwa kazi, yeye sasa aende akapiganie viti ya siasa kama hiyo ndio anataka.
Hakuna vile Mheshimiwa Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alikaa nao akawaambia nyinyi mujiite Embrace, alafu mtakuwa chini yangu. Wao wako chini yake, sisi tuko chini yake.
Kuna watu wanafikiria serikali ya Jubilee iko na presidents wawili. Mimi president wangu ni mmoja, na ni Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Sijaelewa kwa nini Shebesh ama Gedi ama Gladys Wanga ama Elachi tukiongea mambo ya handshake na tunasema Uhuru Kenyatta na Raila Odinga, sijui kwa nini tunaambiwa tuko na makosa na wale wengine wanaongea yao, wao ati ndio wanajua Kenya.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.
Okay, so those are the female politicians we have in this country. I'm just wondering, of course none of you belongs to Inua Mama or Embrace, but you might be persuaded to belong to a certain side or to align yourself to a certain side. I mean, what is this at stake? Why is it so heated? I thought embracing Kenya was an agenda for the entire country. Inua Mama was an agenda for the entire country. What is happening? Why are they fighting? What are we not seeing?
I think Kenya cannot do without a bit of drama. It keeps us moving. And these two groups, of course you remember the Embrace team is the one which was formed first, which was supposed to be drumming support for the handshake. I think it was also supposed to be kind of an alternative voice to the Tanga Tanga team. And before long, the Inua Mama team was also formed to now counter the Embrace team. And of course they have their dramas. Every weekend, every team is moving to one place or another. But at stake here is 2022 elections. And everyone is trying to posture themselves after Uhuru has now finished his term as a president. Who takes over? And of course, you know, the Embrace team campaigns for respect to the presidency, to the president, not presidency. And they campaign for work to be done. However, I am not very sure whether the work, what they were doing in Garissa was work. It was really campaigns, and this is politics. So all of them are doing politics, pure politics, and of course hiding under the umbrella of handshake and Tanga Tanga work. And work
what is that politics geared towards?
It's geared towards who takes the prominence when it comes to 2022 politics. The only issue which I wonder is whether they understand the thinking of the president. Because when I look at the president, it is increasingly becoming clear that the president is not really focused on any of those sides. From my reading, I do not think he's even keen on the handshake, nor is he so keen on Tanga. I think him is much more keen on his legacy. He's more keen on delivering. And so...
But every time we hear him say, my brother and I are focused on this and this because of the political handshake.
Yes, it's good for him. Good for him, because then he is able to deliver in terms of his legacy. Because without the political noise, now he's able to deliver. So same thing also to the Tanga side, which was also becoming overbearing in a way that they probably had also taken a certain direction, which had also been too much for him. So I think for him, now I'm saying this really as someone who is just analyzing situations, not from any side.
Right.
I think for the president is much more concerned, and that's why sometimes I pity those politicians, for example, who say that you know, the president is rooting for so and so to be the presidential candidate. I do not think he's probably doing that. I think he just is interested much more on delivering on the big four and having a more united country and probably ridding of corruption. I think, and looking at the way government can become more coordinated at the grassroots level.
Right.